Hey guys, welcome back to rockstardreams.com. We're here to share another rad backstory on one of our favorite bands. We're here with the Naked Walrus, with Dakota and Hayden. How you guys doing?
Great, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So this is now your hometown. You guys are originally from Arizona, but how have you kind of liked living in LA, kind of the hub of entertainment?
We love living in Los Angeles. You know, it's so awesome to be able to see some of the best entertainment in the world every single night of the week, and we're happy to be part of that entertainment spectrum, you know?
Yeah. No, I think a lot of people see, Hollywood or Los Angeles as everyone's like in these big, beautiful recording studios or on huge stages like the Staples Center, but really the core and the backbone of LA, and it always has been, is the local scene. What do you think about it?
I think that we're definitely excited about how each different community in LA breaks down into a local scene. We've been able to really experience a couple of different parts of LA, and each time we move, we feel like we're able to kind of grow into that local vibe, right? It's so many different local scenes in one place overall.
Now, we originally met actually working on, you work with groups like TEI and Vans Warped Tour, and so how would you say that's kind of helped you guys grow as a band, knowing, even the strategy that goes into growing as a grassroots band?
The beautiful thing about our jobs is that everybody in our band works in the industry or has worked in the industry in some capacity. And it's funny because I started with the Warped Tour and with Kevin Lyman, after my band had been created. So little by little, I've been kind of implementing the different things that I learned within my profession into this band, and it's a beautiful thing. It's something that kind of is, it's an exciting part of our industry, is that there's crossover, right? That doesn't always happen. If you're a doctor, you can't necessarily put that into your band, right?
Yeah.
So it's really an awesome thing to be able to do that.
And what about, speaking of grassroots and coming from Arizona, you guys actually all met kind of in high school, right? And then I know there's even been turnover in the band since it was started. So tell me kind of the backstory on Naked Walrus.
Yeah, so I can kind of I'll tell half and I'll let Hayden tell half as well. But, Hayden and I were going to high school together and met when we were 16 years old. We were in a band, and then I went to college. And, so we parted ways for a little bit. And after creating Naked Walrus, Hayden came back into the picture, and we've really started kind of fresh with our new releases, and our last release, All In, and our new release that we're going to be doing this year in 2016. To create what this is now. And so, talk about our relationship a little bit,
So we met back in Phoenix. We, our high school has a really cool music program, sort of grew to this crazy thing, what it is now, but it just started off with a few guitars and a few practice spaces, and we would just meet up for one period of the day and just write songs and kind of jam on guitar. We had a band in high school, and sort of when Dakota parted ways, I went into going to school for recording. He moved out to California, started doing the band and industry stuff. And then, once I was done with school, I decided to move out to California and do the band thing again, and it was awesome.
Yeah, and it was kind of funny because this band started, what a surprise as a joke, right? Naked Walrus, right? I was in college, and I was managing a band, and the bassist and I decided to start jamming, and it was kind of just us doing an acoustic project, right? And then little by little, it became to the point where we're like, oh my God, we have a real band. And our first record really was we didn't know what we were doing. We were completely ridiculous. We were a joke, right? And so it's funny because after that first phase, we, had some lineup switches, and that's when Hayden came into the band, and we actually were like, whoa, we're not a joke. We don't have to act like we're a joke. Let's make this real. And so it's been a really amazing journey, and it's crazy to think from 16 years old to now we're 25 and we're still doing it,
Well, you guys have a pretty exciting show tonight. We're just here in Silver Lake, and is there any kind of specific goal that you have going on stage?
What we do at venues like Silverlake Lounge is we do a thing called break the stage, and so
sounds very dangerous.
This started do you want to tell the story of it?
It's not like literally breaking the stage, but it's at these smaller places we feel like there's more of a need to go more all in, you might say, than when we're playing at the Roxy. It's you want, even if there's two people, you want to make them feel like they're seeing a rock show at a huge venue, and we played, I think it was last year, we played a little tiny place in Echo Park, and it was literally essentially crates for the stage. So we're like, all right, well, this is the smallest, crappiest little stage, but we might as well just like rock out so hard that we break it. So
now we break the stage every time. Doesn't matter where we're at. Doesn't matter if we're in your backyard or on the roof, which would be bad, or on a stage. We're gonna break the stage.
I'm excited to see you guys break the stage. I'm going to let you guys go warm up. I know we have people in there that are super excited to see you guys, Naked Walrus. Thanks for watching. This is rockstardreams.com, and be sure to join for free for a chance to win 2 free tickets to Vans Warped Tour next year. Take care. See you soon.
So much.
see you guys.